My microphone is muted. But yeah, hello everyone. We're doing more Mandeville quests, and this time I actually remember where they are. So yay. Also, I don't know if you would be don't know if you were able to hear my fan or not. But I turned it down just in case. Hello, hi. How are you? Yeah. Jim, hello. Hi. Good to see you. I actually remembered where I'm going this time. I even marked it on the map. So I would remember where the quest was. I am a professional streamer. Wow. Wait. Over here. Okay. I gave this guy the, like, generic anime pro tag voice. my voice a little fucky wucky because I choked on water. Oh, how silly of me. The Confederacy has every reason to note the comings and goings of even the smallest vessels in the Ruby Sea. Their very survival rests on their ability to extract payments for safe passage, the so-called Ruby Tithe. Sakazuki is where we must go. Any traveler who does not wish to be raided and relieved of their possessions must journey there first and make the necessary overtures. Hot? Thank you. I thought it sounded kind of like crap. But I appreciate it. Now we can take this little flag off. On the weather breaker. Sakazuki. Also, for once, my stream's on time and I didn't start like an hour late. I actually followed my schedule. What voice was this guy? He's a pirate. So, you know what? I'll give him this voice. It's gonna be so bad. Searching for a bandit on a boat, you say? What the fuck is this voice? That's not at all what I was trying to do. Okay. Sort. I'm trying to do like kind of like high pitched like Welsh voice, I think. I don't know. I'm just gonna do a voice. He's irrelevant. Searching for a bandit on a boat, you say? As far as I'm concerned, the only bandits are those who refuse to pay the tithe, like that one fellow I spotted not long ago. Why didn't I stop him, you ask? Because he was dead. I, standing motionless in his skiff, paying no heed to the waves or the waters. A dead man drifting. It is one thing to threaten a living man, but what could I possibly do to stop a dead one? Nothing is what, so I took the reasonable course of action. I let him be. I am not one to consort with the dead. But if you are, by all means follow the man to the Isle of Becco. I will remain here and do my best to forget what I saw. Oh boy. A dead man. Wait, where did she get it? Oh, it's right here. A dead man in a boat bound for the Isle of Becco? That's the stupidest thing I ever... Unless... Aha! Don't you see? He mistook the Eorusian gentleman for a corpse. That boat belonged to none other than the Kugane wolf burglar. Cool, what luck? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, I gave her a British voice. Our liaison did mention that we could pay the tithe by way of bringing a trespasser to justice, and I do believe this qualifies. The hunt is on, to the Isle of Becco and that thrice-damned wolf. Why did I have to wait for him? Dwykin. Yeah. Excuse me. Lots of flying. This place doesn't have a whole lot of Ictharites to teleport to. We made it. Hark! Over there! A wolf! Or at least someone what's got big ears and a long fluffy tail. Aha! We've got him now. It's almost monotone, this voice. Oh my god. So, it seems the wolf burglar was caught by the very people that were trying to catch him. Kami forfeit. This is no wolf burglar. This is a man dead who yet moves. A restless spirit bound to this mortal coil by burdens of the soul? I beg your pardon, good sir, but my soul carries no such burdens. Indeed, in death I found rather more liberation than I had in life, more purpose and meaning, and brotherhood. Wait a minute, you're one of the dead gentlemen. But what are you doing so far from Eorzea and the others? That was the voice I was trying to do earlier. As I live and breathe. In even further reaches I find myself reunited with Master Zomberbrand's compatriots. I too must confess some curiosity as to how you came to this place, but since you asked first... Sorry, hold on. There we go. As unbelievable as it may sound, we heard rumors of an island deep in the Siren Song Sea, said to be home to a host of undead individuals not unlike myself. Ours being a rather lonely existence, we resolved to dispatch an emissary to the isle, myself being the logical choice once again. Ah, truly? Well, that would explain the myriad of skeletons we found were devoid of unlife, as it were. That said, even if they were as disagreeable a lot as you claim, I should thank you to stop killing every last undead you encounter in your travels. Anyway, having fulfilled my mission, I was at a loss for what to do next. The island was abandoned, and Eorzea was ever so far away. Just then I felt it, a familiar tingling in my rotten flesh. Aye, there was no denying it. I had felt the pull of our leader, Master Zombiebrand. His ether called to me, and I was duty-bound to answer. So I followed the trail and it led me to this place. Cool. Then it's no coincidence. The inspector and the burglar that saw him must be somewhere here on this island. Good sir, do you still feel Inspector Hildebrand calling to you even now? Can you lead us to him? As surely as I could crack open a hapless merchant's head and feast on the goo inside before you could say, "Go, follow me." By the way, I've been meaning to ask, what's with this wolfish get-up? It's not the sort of thing a gentle dead man usually wears, though it is quite fetching, I've got to say. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I received it as a gift from a travelling artist. When I explained to him how difficult it was to converse with the common man, he fashioned it for me, believing it would serve to soften my otherwise terrifying features. And so it has. But enough talk. Master Zombiebrand needs us. Nothing I have heard makes even the slightest bit of sense to me. But no matter. If this misshapen undead wolfman can lead us to the thief, I shall trust him wholly. Okie dokie. They still make me fly. It's like, follow me, but leave them behind. Yes, yes, Master Zombiebrand is close. We are nearly upon him. Excuse me. And the wolf burglar. At long last, we will bring that bastard to justice. Oh shit, there he be. Wolf burglar! You have nowhere left to run. Surrender! Grr, should they finally caught up to me? I don't know why that's the voice, but that's what it felt right. Cool, he looks exactly like my sketch. No he doesn't. Your campaign of thievery comes to an end this day. Aye, this day, the Bakufu will have their man, that is to say, their Lupin. Stop, damn you! Oh, I should turn the volume back up, I just remember. The inspector's still not stepped out of it, which means it's time for a triple serving of Nashu's Delight, Dangu style. Boop. Oh, God. Bombs! Shut up, you stupid statue. Bugger me, are those bombs? Idiot, get rid of them! Get rid of them before you kill us both! Oh. And on the other side. Help! Ashalot! Nashu! Anyone! I suppose we ought to save the inspector. Don't worry about the inspector. He survived a trip back from Dallamon, so this is nothing. Let's get that wolf burglar instead. He just let himself drop. Oh. Okay. Gotcha, bitch. I told you before, wolf burglar. You have nowhere left to run. Fall, on the other hand. If that's how it's gotta be, then fall it is. Oh, well. What the fuck? Never thought I'd come this close to getting caught. Suppose it's my own fault for trying to nick a hefty prize like a statue. But if the statue ain't even a statue, then there's no reason for me to stick around, is there? Better luck next time, thief takers. Damn. It really be like that, huh? Yeah, the nerve of that villain. Oh, there he is. I say, Ashalot, I have come to expect such cold, calculating behavior from dear Nashu, but not you. Hooray! Inspector Hildebrand is back. Nothing like a brush with certain death to get you back in the game, am I right, Inspector? What manner of sorcery is this? The Aorusian gentleman. The statue stands before me, speaking and gesticulating, as if a living, breathing thing. Gandalf? Maybe. It's just, it's the voice that came to mind first. I saw him turn around and I was like, that's the voice. On the bird, yeah. I don't know. My brain works weird. I trust I needn't remind you I, too, am capable of such emotions, despite neither living nor breathing. But more to the point, Master Zomberbrand is no statue. Oh, no, the bird makes you think Gandalf? Fair. Good sir. Voice. Hold on, let me think. Good sir, by your garb, I gather you are a samurai. Am I then correct in assuming we are in the Far East? Why the crotch shot? Because. Oh, as I awake from slumber and find myself in a foreign land, who shall I be greeted by but a Far Eastern fan? Everybody just claps. But ho, what's this? Already my keen investigator sense has alerted me to the presence of a petitioner in need. I must away for honor and justice and a hard-boiled egg. What? Wait for me, Inspector. You know I can't run that fast. I can't ever do her voice consistently. Master Zomberbrand looks to be his old self again. Wonderful, simply wonderful. is enough to bring a tear to this gentle dead man's eye. Or it would be if I weren't, you know. But, much as I would love to join you in your adventures, I must return to my brothers. I pray you watch over and keep your undead overlord safe. Or our undead overlord. So, in Eorzea, a man may be an inspector extraordinaire as well as a zombie overlord. Truly, yours is a land of many mysteries and strange customs I dare say I will never comprehend. While I regret that we are unable to apprehend the wolf burglar, I am glad that this chase has seen you reunited with your comrade. Come, let us follow him and see where his keen sense leads. Puggers. And then it's over here. Actually, before I returned, I was cooking and serving dinner for the family. Ooh, welcome back. What'd you make? Real quick though, I am going to go use the bathroom because suddenly I have to pee really bad. So, I will be right back.
In the shores in a
Hello, I'm back. Inside a chamber. Oh yeah, I've had that before. I like it. Okay. Sorry, I guess something caught my throat. Did I not tell you I had caught the scent of a case? And here it is, I give you. The case of the kidnapped Kikiern. Simply put, this adorable little fellow's dearest friend was abducted by a dastardly fellow in the nearby city of Kugane. Oh boy, wait, what voice do I give this? Excuse me. We sail on ships as sailors. Why would that sound like that? I'm just gonna go with it. For East Ardenard Trading Company. Docked at Kugane docks to unload goodly goods. When goodly merchant comes and offers tasty feast to me and friendly friend. By the kami, did that rat man just speak? Kikiern, not rat man, rude man. Why does no one here know Kikiern? Anyways, demon with lucky flesh. We go with goodly merchant all alone. Many turns, left, right, left, very confusing. Then bad men grab friendly friend, put gag in mouth and bag on head. I fight back and run, and they run too, and then I jump into water. The Kikiern is kind of cute. Yeah, I think they're cute. They got little hoodies. It would seem that the currents carried him to the shores of this island, but I have yet to ascertain the motive why anyone would want to kidnap a hapless Kikiern sailor. Because they do not know or do not care that he is a Kikiern. He passes for a rat man of Far Eastern folklore, the flesh of which some believe bestows everlasting life. An Eorzean's... Oh, he actually said it right for once. An Eorzean sailor with most unusual features. I can't talk today. An incredible, albeit hideous, statue of Eorzean make. That was in truth a man. I dare say we've already met our goodly merchant. We must return to Kugane and confront this criminal at once. He may have abducted others from faraway lands to sell at auction. The fiend. At the very least, we know he sold this Kikiern's friendly friend. We've got to save him too. Right you are, my lady. We shall see the wicked punished and the innocent set free. Yes, I was just about to say that. Well said, you. That's not the way to Kugane, but sure. I'll just take the easy way and teleport. Excuse me. I think the food I ate earlier made me kind of burpy. So I apologize. I got no problem with the burps. Thank you. I had potatoes and sausages with peppers in it. angry pose. He still has a smile. Oh, I don't know what voice I did for him. I don't know. I'll do something. Sounds yummy. It was. I ate 2 bowls of it, which is probably why I'm burping. Oh, what voice did I do for him? I'll just, Kame, strike me down. They are Uzi and gentleman is alive. Hearken to me, merchant. Your reckoning is at hand. For the crime of kidnapping a Kikiran sailor and selling him into slavery, I hereby place you under arrest. Huh? I should hope I would remember doing something so reprehensible as that. But more importantly, who are you to level such accusations, much less place me under arrest? You're not of the Sekisegumi, a common Ronin, are you not? You. A common Ronin, come from the countryside looking for work. Work I so generously provided when I hired you to guard my auction. An auction you failed to defend against a thief who stole a priceless piece. I say, what audacity! That self-same piece stands before you, with the Kikiran who escaped your kidnapping attempt, as incontrovertible proof of your misdeeds. I don't think that's a word. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have defeated you. The least you could do is demonstrate dignity in defeat. The truth is plain. There is no denying it. And yet I do. Inspector, was it? Whatever authority you may possess in Eorzea is not recognized here. Only the Sekisegumi can compel answers and arrest criminals. And with that, I bid you good day. You need not answer to them, but you will answer to me. We've had our eye on you for some time, my friend, but alas, all good things must come to an end. The wolf burglar's meddling merely delayed the inevitable. We have all the proof we need. Now, do yourself a favor and come quietly, or don't and do me a favor. Shigure, owing to the efforts of you and yours, we can finally bring this charlatan to justice. For that, you have my deepest thanks. Thank you, sir. That you would favor me with such kind words is a great honor. I can only hope that this goes some way towards... However, you failed to inform the Sekisegumi of the wolf burglar's crime, despite being present, and instead pursued the thief on your own, is inexcusable. I cannot, in good conscience, admit you to the Sekisegumi at this time. Such reckless disregard and thirst for personal glory are traits I will not suffer in our samurai. Got a little hat. 1,000 thanks to you for saving my friendly friend. Wary and warier we will be next time. No more following goodly merchants into dark alleys. I owe you all an apology. Like the merchant said, I am no more than a common Ronin. My pursuit of the wolf burglar has been, from the very beginning, independent of the Sekisegumi or any other authority. I came to Kugani to join the Sekisegumi, but was judged to be unworthy. Unable to find gainful employment as a samurai elsewhere, I struggle to make ends meet. And then, when I was about to renounce my dream and return to my village, I learned of a notorious thief. A thief that targeted only the most wealthy and influential. A thief that I might bring to justice and thereby earn the approval of the Sakisegumi. Say no more, my good samurai. Your earnest nature and passion for the law have won me over. I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall help you scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the Kugane wolf burglar, and we shall start right this instant. I'm still not quite sure what to make of that, man. But I suppose I should be grateful for the help. Meh. Ashla, was it? I should thank you for joining me in this endeavor. Perhaps more so than the others. Their help is of questionable benefit, whereas yours seems rather more reliable. The wolf burglar is not to be underestimated. He is a cunning, clever foe, as evidenced by the way he escaped. Sheer passion and determination will not be enough to catch him. Excuse me, 1 second. There we go. Which is to say, while I value the assistance of the inspector and his assistant, I believe cooler heads will prevail in the end, to wit, yours and mine. I too may be prone to fits of passion, but I should like to think it is nothing compared to that of the Eorusian gentleman. I keep forgetting to turn the volume up. My bad. I will turn it up in just a second. Hildebrand will return in the blade mislaid. Oh yeah, the audio is very low. I apologize. Fuck, this is great, right? I love these quests. Okay, let me turn the volume up while I'm remembering. There we go. Have you heard, Ashla? The wolf burglar for whom we have been searching day and night has struck again. Word reached me but moments ago. The inspector and his assistant are a step ahead of us, but if we hurry, we may arrive before they begin questioning any witnesses. You will come, will you not? Yes? Then let us book no further delay and make haste for the Rakusa district. Rakusa district is... Take this little Ethernet shard. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, stand ready to assist any and all who seek redress for crimes dastardly and daring. My keen inspector sense has led me hither. Speak, my good man. What justice befell you here? Injustice. Ha. Inspectors. Ah, yes, the Westerners. I remember you, girl. If you are so eager to hear the tale, then I shall be glad to tell it. It was him, the wolf burglar, bold as ever. He attempted to steal the finest sword in my collection, the Sobro Sukehiro, in broad daylight. By the kami, but you say he attempted. And failed, aye. Little did the fool know, I had recently employed a new bodyguard, a peerless samurai worth every koban. So the fiend was unable to abscond with your precious blade. Truly, you are fortunate indeed, Master Akabono. Yet surely this is not the end of it. The wolf burglar has his pride. He is not wont to forsake a prize. Master Akabono, I have no doubt that the thief will come for the blade again, and again. I pray you permit me to aid your men in protecting this treasure, that we may finally bring this villain to justice. You have spirit, I'll grant you that, but I've no need of additional guards. Yojimbo alone is worth 100 men, if not more. Master Akabono, I think you underestimate this foe. You try my patience, boy. I have made my decision, and I will not suffer it to be questioned further. Find another way to earn the Sekisegumi's approval. Now then, I have a pressing engagement in Sanjo Hanamachi, to which I have been looking forward all week, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let this business with the wolf burglar delay me further. Good day. I fear he has let this turn of luck lull him into his false sense of complacency. He should be doubling the guard, or tripling it, if only he would reconsider. If he will not listen to reason, then he must be made to listen to reason. When in doubt, try again. It's not the most well thought out plan, but for lack of anything better. Alright, let us follow Master Akabono to Sanjo Hanamachi, and once more impress upon him the gravity of the situation. I don't even know what this place is. Sanjo Hanamachi. Oh. Seems like a shady back alley, but okay. Ask all you like, but the answer's still no. There's a very short list of people who get to pass, and none of you lot are on it. I applaud your diligence, I do, but we are here to help. If you admit us to speak with the Master Akabono, that we might convince him to let us stand guard over the Soboro Sekihiro. Ah, so that's your game. Trick the daft doorman to let you in so you can steal Master Akabono's priceless sword? How stupid do you think I am? As if he'd consort with the likes of you lot, not a looker among you. Really? My mother's told me I'm quite handsome. I'm sure she has. Maybe if he was in the mood for a taika mochi. Not today, though. Master Akabono made it quite clear that he would only welcome additional entertainers, if they were geiko of surpassing beauty, which you are not, so piss off. That went rather poorly. I suppose we have no choice but to resign ourselves to this outcome. Nay, Shigure, I think not, for I have a plan of surpassing beauty, if I do say so myself. Are you acquainted with any Gecko, perchance? Well, there is an Okiga nearby whose proprietress may have given me a few odd jobs, but wait, what exactly is your plan? All shall become clear in time, my good man. Lead the way to this Okia. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Most humble greetings to you, fairest maiden. I, Hildebrand, Ancient of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am given to understand that you are an acquaintance of Shigure here. I have given the hapless fool a handout or two. Wait, is she young or is she old? I can't tell. I'll just do this way. I've given the hapless fool a handout or two, and now he shows up on my doorstep in the company of agent inspectors. I can only assume this means he's yet to find honest work. Indeed, much to our chagrin, Shigure is not gainfully employed at present, but that regrettable circumstance is not what brings us to you. Nay, it is a matter of far greater import, a grave injustice which must be averted at all costs. To that end, my lady, I would have you clothe my steadfast assistant in your finest kimono, but for a brief time only. You may be assured it shall be returned to you post-haste. Loan you a kimono? Just like that? I'm not sure what mischief you inspectors get up to in your line of work, but in ours, a kimono is priceless. No geiko worth her salt would simply let a stranger parade about town in hers. Not for nothing, at least. Aye. If you are truly in desperate need of my assistance, then you should be willing to pay for it. Say, 70,000 Eorzean gil? I have a gambling problem. Love the horse purse. Lost my last kill and quit Rhapsody. 70... Only 70,000? Hells, my Subliga is worth more than that. Be that as it may, there is no need to rely upon your generosity. I am more than capable of paying for this expense. Nashu, pay the woman. Oh my god. With what, Inspector? Your convoys... Boy. Your corn... Why can't I not say words today? My god. Oh! I know why. I never took my medication. 1 second. Just gonna mute for a sec. Okay. No wonder. Okay, let's try this again. With what, Inspector? Your coin purse is empty. What? As of when? Oh dear, this is certainly a fly in the ointment. So, your plan is to disguise Nashu as a geiko, that she may enter into the company of Master Akabono, and therefore keep watch for the wolf burglar? I hesitate to call it one of surpassing beauty, but if it is our best option... Do not even think to say it, my good man. I would never take the money of a down-on-his-luck youth with no job or skills to speak of. But of course, it is as ever so simple, a means by which we may achieve our end without spending a single coin. In my brief time here, I have come to understand the myriad complexities of Hingan culture. There is a custom by which one may express the fervor of his conviction by shaving every hair from his head, is there not? Well, yes, I suppose you do have the right of it. But are you willing to go to such lengths to secure a kimono? I'll do the honors. Nashu, no. Not. Or is she gonna. Oh, okay. Not me. If you do me, I will murder. No. A beauty reborn. What? He looks... Oh. My hair, my beautiful flowing locks, what have you done to me? That is brilliant. Utterly brilliant. I don't think I've laughed so hard in ages. Chin up, Shigure. I dare say she did you a favor. The Sakasagumi might be inclined to take you more seriously now. You could have your kimono with my thanks. Never mind the guild, the entertainment you've given me is payment enough. My lady, you are a saint. Are you ready, Nashu? Always, Inspector. Wait here. Wait here, everyone. I'm sure it won't take long to put on one of these things, alright? She doesn't know. Verily, there is no greater truth than that if we trust ourselves in the gods, fate shall conspire us to succeed. Is this the will of the kami? I believe I hear them coming. Ta-da! Oh, she's so cute. My dear Nashu, you look incredible. Wow, actually, yes, you do, you do. She looks every bit the Gecko. I cannot fathom that doorman turning her away. Come, my friends, let us put Nashu's disguise to the proof. Say what you will about the rest of us, but you would have to be blind to disparage my stalwart ass. My stalwart ass. Hydrate and stretch? I will, thank you, Otto. No stretch. Good stretch, good stretch. Hildebrand is precious. He is. He's just a. He's just a himbo. He's just a himbo. I love him. Anyway. But you would have to be blind to disparage my stalwart that is, the lovely Geiko, Nashu. A Geiko, eh? Alright, let's have a look at you. Oh, and where has this lovely lass been hiding? Master Akabono's sure to take a shine to you. Alright, the girl may enter, and no one else. Huzzah! It worked! Wish me luck! Though, is it wise to let her go alone? Ideally, at least Ashlot or myself should have accompanied her, no? Oh, Shigure. I did tell you that it was a plan of surpassing beauty, did I not? Oh boy, what's going on? They're just dancing. And that must be the sword. And there's Yojimbo, the guy from the gold saucer. The sword without peer, the Sapporo Sekihiro, the Geiko without peer. Shiome, what fortune that I may enjoy the company of the finest treasures the world has to offer. Their very presence makes the wine taste that much sweeter. I could not agree more, my lord. Alas, whereas you may lay hands upon your magnificent blade at whim, in vain I struggle to navigate the endless labyrinth that is a woman's fickle heart. That which I desire, I take, as will you, once my little project is complete. Shiome, come and have a drink with us. Come, come. If my lords insist, I should be glad to partake. Such a beautiful girl you are, and so skilled a dancer as well. You deserve only the best, and the very best you shall have, if you but give yourself body and soul to me. I fear my lord's rather admirable perseverance encroaches upon the obsessive. As I am sure I have told you 1,000 times before, I should be glad to entertain one and all with the traditional arts. Stubborn as ever, I see. No matter. In due time you will be mine, one way or another. Begging your pardons, my lords. Oh, this is a welcome surprise. My lord, did you call for another Geiko? Never mind. Come, my dear, have a seat. Greetings and salutations, my good sirs. I don't know who this is, so. Who the fuck? Oh my lord. What is the meaning of this? I explicitly said I would be receiving no taiko mochi this day. Far be it from me to judge a man for his pleasures, my lord, but I fear this is a bridge too far for me. Buddy. Oh no. Such beauty. Such grace. But be that as it may, now's not the time. The day after tomorrow. Perhaps after I've had time to recover. But not today. Oh god. Well, because I know he's going to pretend to do a woman's voice. Maybe? Or... Actually, I'm not sure. I'll do something. Will my lord not reconsider? Pray allow me one dance to convince you. We'll just do this, I guess. What? He actually knows the dances? He's got twin ponytails, it's cute. Enough, Yo Jimbo! Remove this fetching yet belligerent Taikomochi from my sight! Lay hands upon a fair maiden? I will do no such thing. Are you defying your master's order? The master who has already paid you an inconscionable sum of money for your services? A contemptible master who consorts with lecherous dogs. I agree to serve only as the sword's protector, not as the executor of your whims. And then during all of this, here comes the wolf. Right, bandit. There he is, the wolf burglar. Impossible. At last, the villain reveals himself. We have you now, most wolfish of burglars. What? What the fuck do you get? What? What are they doing? Are you still... Yes, it was I, all along. Hildebrand, master of disguise, inspector of 1,000 faces, defender of justice. I feel so conflicted. Yo, Jumbo's questioning his sexuality right now. So, you're not a Taikomochi? Pretty that. Bugger me. If it isn't the talking statue. Fancy meeting you here. Come to watch me steal the Sapporo Sekihiro? Well, you know how this goes. Don't let him get away. Halt, fiend. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Did they actually get him? I'm guessing no. Yep, oh, there he goes. What? What happened? There you are, my dear. Are you unharmed? I would be heartbroken if there were even a single scratch upon my concubine to be. Oh shit! My lord would do well to take greater care when he places his hands, should he wish to keep them. Let's fucking go. Confound it. How does he manage to escape every time? But rejoice, my friends, for he has failed in his thievery once more. The Saburo Sekihiro remains safe and sound. Wait, that's it? We stand a strong lady in this house? Of course. We always do, yes. You bold imbecile! Look at what you're holding! Does that even look remotely like Saburo Sekihiro to you? Does it? Does it? For the record, I'm not actually bald. Be gone from my sight and do not return until you have found my sword. Listen, I have many types of ladies that I like. One of them is ladies who could throw me against the wall like that. I don't know, he looks pretty bald to me. After we went to all that trouble, he still managed to seal the Saburo Sekihiro. I sacrificed my flowing locks for nothing, though I care increasingly less for Akabono. He is nevertheless a man to be reckoned with. What meager reputation I have will be forfeit if we fail to bring the wolf burglar to justice. Oh, you see, I just like women. Yeah, it's like that Joe Cat song. The I Like Girls song. Fix my posture. But we need not pursue him alone. Yojimbo has volunteered his services. Together, we may yet redeem ourselves. I think I may know where the thief is headed to. Or, headed to. That was a... I don't know what to call it, but yeah. I believe the wolf burglar has fled to Yangsha. Consider the dagger I took from him in the chaos. Though old and worn, it has been well cared for over the years. It is more than just a tool to him, I think. It is clearly of Doman design. What an amazing coincidence! The self-same details had also caught mine eye. I dare say you have the markings of an inspector, Shigure. I shall endeavor to take that as a compliment. To Yangsha. I guess Yojimbo's coming along. And then... Oh, this isn't where I meant to go, but it works. It's close enough. Ducky! My word, have you ever seen anything so full of splendor? But forgive me, we must not lose sight of the matter at hand. How shall we pursue our quarry? That is a very good question, to which I currently have no answer. I do. Woof woof. I don't know. What a nice little doggy. Daigoro is more than a mere traveling companion. His sense of smell is unparalleled. Give over the burglar's daggers, that he may track his scent. Brilliant idea, Jim. Yes, indeed. Here, take it. Woof, 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 woof. No. I don't want to actually bark. Oh ho! He has the scent already. With me, Nashu. Perhaps fate is conspiring to see us succeed after all. I wish my mouse would actually click sometimes. I need a new mouse. How far are we going? Oh, just over here. Ayo, Yandoma. Wait, what? Chim? What ails this Odaigoro? Why will he go no further? How is it you remember his? 'Tis like there are Namazu about. Their stink befuddles his senses. Though unfortunate, we know the wolf burglar came this way. Perhaps if we search, we can find some other clue as to his whereabouts. Leave it to me, Shikure. If there are clues to be found in these ruins, my keen inspector sense shall lead me to them. Wait for me, Inspector. Wait for me. Yeah, there they go again. Charging off before we have a chance to discuss our plan of action. Must they always be so reckless? Nothing for it but to follow suit, I suppose. Why don't you search the area to the northwest, Ashelot? Sure. Hey, yo, you good? Good little fishy. It. Alive I am, hale and healthy, yes, nursing a rather vicious hangover from a surfeit tea. But otherwise none the worse for wear. 1,000 thanks to you for waking me before I set upon by ravenous beasts or thieving bandits. Unless you wouldn't have to happen to be a thieving bandit, would you? No, but I'm hunting a thieving bandit, a lupin. A lupin? Now that you mention it, I have some vague recollection of a traveler with an unusual sword across his back. I was deep in my teacups at the time, but I know what I saw. Huh? A drunken Namazu? What is his part in all this? He saw the wolf burglar? What luck! Which way did he go? It's all a bit of a blur, so I doubt my memory will be of any use. My barbells, on the other hand, should do the trick. My adorable little friend, you need not strain yourself on our account. We too have ways of finding the fiend. Thus, my keen Namazu sense is telling me that the wolf burglar went that way. Yes, that way. Which way? We may as well split up again. I would help you, but hangover. Yes. Bye-bye, friends. Have fun hunting the wolf burglar. At least I can actually have a, like, bird's eye view. Hildebrand's there. Here we go. Plot relevant gloves. Taking a screenshot. This is so stupid. Among the irrelevant potsherds, you spy a somewhat conspicuous pair of gloves. If they belong to the first wolf burglar, they may prove useful. Guys, these gloves, they're relevant to the plot. Found something, have you? On the gloves. I do not recall him wearing gloves, but for the lack of other possible leads, I say let Daigoro follow this fresh scent. Now that the Namazu is gone, he should have no difficulty finding the owner. You go, puppy. Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff. What news, Jim? We came as soon as we heard the barking. Now that the Namazu has departed, Daigoro is capable of pursuing our quarry once more. Your stalwart comrade found gloves that may have belonged to him, and so we were about to see where they led us. Ruff, ruff. He's got the scent. Quickly, Ashlot. We must not lose sight of Daigoro. Oh, damn, look at him go. There he is. Found him. There he is. We mustn't let him escape this time. Hold, Ronan. You know well how quick he can be. Let us leave this pursuit to one he cannot outrun. Go, Daigoro. Seize the Lupin. Gosh, he's a fast doggy. Aye, there are none faster. Come, we must secure the sword and the thief. Oh boy, a train. What? No. God damn it. Gosh, he really likes Koban, doesn't he? Well, we all have our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there is no denying that he is a very, very good dog. How could he possibly have the nerve? You lot have... You lot really should have thought this through. Or have you already forgotten I've got friends in high places? Montoro, to me! He's taking him. What? Oh no. Wait, what? Oh no. By the Kami, what have you done to my bird? Got you. Damn, you got him. For real, for real. On God. Rejoice, Sigure, for I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have reclaimed Sobro Sekihiro. Yes, it seems we have. Though before we declare it with certainty, I would verify the authenticity of this blade. But of course. Aye, this is no fake. It's indeed a work of art. A masterpiece that can only be the treasured Sapporo Sekihiro. Ah, I just remembered. I have urgent business in Kugane, which as well as it shall afford me the opportunity to return the Sapporo Sekihiro to its rightful owner. Pray, allow me to do so. You have my word. I shall surrender it to no one. This feels a little fishy. I'm not gonna lie. How lucky are we to have a friend like Jim. Steadfast, loyal, honorable. A Mandeville man from another mother. Let us quit this place and return to Kugane with the wolf burglar. I am sure the Sekisigume have a cell with his name on it. I'm pretty sure Yojimbo fucking took it. I'm pretty sure he fucking stole it. I mean, we'll see, but I'm pretty fucking sure he took it. Actually, go to the Sekisigume headquarters. Well, this is quicker. What business have you with the Sekisigume? The wolf burglar. The Lupin who made a mock of me and my brothers? I, Shigure, and my comrades have successfully captured the notorious wolf burglar of Kugane, and brought him here that we might surrender him into the custody of Sekisigume. Full glad are we to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending consternation. Yeah, I said that right. For us. My thanks to you all. Pray, bring him inside, honored friends. He still has the makeup on. Bloody fools, the lot of you, blind to the true villain in your midst. Is it true then? The wolf burglar has been detained. Well done! Who must we thank for this auspicious turn of events? I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, did bring the wolf burglar to you with my customary style and aplomb. Very good, very good. And the Saburo Sekihiro, where is it? I knew it. I knew you fucking thing. You mean, you don't have it? I thought Yojimbo had it returned to you. Yojimbo? That disrespectful disgrace of a samurai? Nay, I have seen neither hide nor hair of him. I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the Umineko tea house, before paying Master Akabono a visit. Or perhaps he absconded with the Saburo Sekihiro. This is all a joke. Fuck. This is all a joke to you people, isn't it? I don't know why I get to his voice. Of all the stupid, inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason could you have possibly, even for a moment, considered it wise to let a single man, and just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Mark me, Ronin, if you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it the focus of my remaining years that your dreams go unfulfilled. Huh. We certainly can't have that. Which reminds me, Shigure, you once told me it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case? Yes, sir, it is. Good. Because in light of your recent accomplishment, I would like nothing more than to induct you into the Sekisugume. What say you? It would be an honor, sir. Glad to hear it. There are, of course, some few procedures and discussions with my superiors that must come first, but we may attend to them now, if your comrades do not mind waiting. Not at all. We will await your triumphant return, Shigure. Aw, he's crying. My friends, it is finished. Hey, let's go. A Shigure reborn. Well, I would dare not put it in such grandiose terms, but indeed. Oh! Hello, Tarak. Thank you for the raid. Let me shout you out real quick. How is your stream? Hello, hello, raiders. I am trying to copy and paste. Boop. DKO Divide Knockout? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I hope you're having fun, though. We're doing the Manderville quests in Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm trying to do voice acting, which isn't the best, but you know, I'm having fun. Well, I would not put it in such grandiose terms, but indeed, I feel as though I am a changed man. And it is you three who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, Ashlot, Inspector Hildebrand, Nashio. Though I have only just become a Sekizugume, I have already been given my first assignment. I am to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover the Soburo Sekihiro. Alas, as a new recruit, I have been afforded no additional men or resources to accomplish this task. If I am to succeed, I will need all the help I can get. Say no more, Shigure. I shall be glad to give it. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby re-swear to help you scour all creation, from the deepest pit of the 7 hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for Jim and the Saburo Sekihiro. And so, our hunt begins again. Wait for me, Inspector, wait for me. I'm never going to have her voice be consistent. Part of me still struggles to believe it, Ashlot. The wolf burglar captured, and myself become a Sekisugumi. Again, I cannot thank you enough for all you have done for me. What an odd, circuitous path that has led to this point. To be honest, the most vexing complication was the loss of my hair, though Nashio assures me she is already in the process of procuring a proper tonic to remedy that. Once more, we find ourselves waiting for fate to spur our story forward. Until we have a lead on the Saburo Sekihiro, we can but enjoy our respite. Cutscene time. The black heart beneath. Meow, boop, 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 boop. And we have time to do one more quest. Oh god. Oh, Shigure seems utterly devoid of hair and hope. You look well, Ashlot. I pray your adventures have not been too taxing. As for myself, the search for the Saburo Sekihiro, as well as Yojimbo, continues. Would that I could claim even a measure of progress. Ah, Shigure, there you are. We thought perhaps to find you inside, my bald man, but I see you are here, and in the company of my stalwart assistant. Bald, you of all people should. Having failed to seize upon new information of value or even passing relevance, we are in the midst of reconsidering our investigative strategy. But tell me, have you word of Jim and our missing sword? Jim? Who is... Ah, yes, Yojimbo. No. As I was just telling Ashley, I have made no progress since last we spoke. You seem distressed, Shiguri. If you yet pine for your lost locks, then pine no longer, for we have brought you a hair tonic of prenature words. Preternatural effectiveness. Really? Well, that actually is a very considerate gesture. Thank you. Why not try it right now? Aye, the sooner the better, perhaps. Huh? Oh. I say, to meet with some Master Zomberbrand and his bosom companions yet again. Truly the Kami have been kind to me. 'Tis always a pleasure to see a man of the old horde. But were you not bound to it for Eosia? Why are you yet in the Far East? Indeed, I had thought to return home and rejoin my brothers, and to that end did I call upon a local fisherman to secure passage. 'Twas from him I heard a tale most fascinating, which compelled me to stay. A Funayure, a far eastern variety of undead, had been seen wandering an isle's shore. As my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies had been met with failure, I thought, why not broaden my criteria and appeal to this ghost in the spirit of camaraderie? Alas, it is a most elusive quarry, rather shy, it would seem. Excuse me. I sought to learn more of the Funayure by questioning the people of this city, but have been unsuccessful thus far. I see. I realize this is sudden. Put in your inquiries. Did you hear mention of Jem? Jem? I fear I've heard naught of that particular Far Eastern spirit, though, to be honest, not all have been willing to entertain my company, perhaps due to my undead nature. It pains me to hear that. In this world there remain people prejudiced against the living impaired. The living impaired. You seek this gem, Master Zombiebrand. If so, I should be glad to help. Grateful as we would be, it might be wise to change your attire. The people's reluctance to speak with you may be due to your passing resemblance to a certain wolfish fugitive who until recently terrorized the city. Oh, how careless of me. I shall change into something less conspicuous at once. Then it is settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us split up and speak with the men and women of Kugane. Woo! Neck. So first is over here, I guess. Yojimbo, you say? The name does ring a bell. Ah, yes, now I recall. The Lupin fellow was asking after him as well. Well, that was some time ago. He's since been detained by the Sekisugumi. The Lupin, not your Yojimbo, that is. Not that I can imagine why. He's no criminal. Why, when I told him of how my mother had taken ill, he gave me the koban to purchase her medicine, without my asking her anything. They say he's done terrible things, but a man like that, no, I refuse to believe it. If there's any justice in this world, he'll be set free. Let me guess, you are searching for a man named Yojimbo. The Sekisugumi questioned me about him not long ago. Very desperate to find him, they were. I doubt they will receive much help from the populace at present, though. Why, you ask? Surely you have heard. The Kugane wolf burglar has been arrested. Despite what the wealthy elite would have you believe, he is no demon, deserving of the harshest sentence. If anything, he is a hero to the downtrodden, having shared his spoils with the least among us. If you ask me, the Sekisugume ought to take a closer look at the merchants he targeted. Akabono, in particular, has been at the center of many dark rumors. Anyway, in light of the wolf burglar's detainment, many are less than willing to aid the Sekisugume in their activities, and unfortunately, if they suspect you to be working with them, you too may find your overtures rebuffed. Well, shit. Oh, you're also pursuing that Yojimbo fellow? Sekisugume were asking after him the other day. I'll tell you what I told them. Never heard of the man. Just between you and me, even if I did know something, I don't know if I would want to tell them. You know the Kugane wolf burglar? The one they locked away? Rumor has it they intend to inflict upon him terrible punishment for his so-called crimes. Madness, I tell you, madness. Every single one of the burglar's victims were among the most notorious scoundrels of the city. Greedy merchants with no scruples whatsoever. What's more, everything he stole he gave to the poor and needy, and yet they decry him as a villain. Fools. I see. I see. And what have you learned, Ashlot? Apparently a certain Lupin is rather well loved. Huh. I had no idea the plight of the wolf burglar weighed upon the minds of so many. What exactly did they say? A hero to the poor and downtrodden? A criminal who simply gave away his hard-won spoils? This is all quite unexpected. But whatever aspersions they may cast upon his victims, the law is the law. Even disreputable merchants are deserving of fair and equitable treatment. To ignore their plight is to let the mob decide their fate. That said, to hear that some may withhold information in protest is cause for concern. As a man of the Sekisugume, I can't help but feel conflicted. If I may, Shigure, it might be best to dress in less conspicuous clothing, at least for the time being. I hate to say it, but that is a sensible suggestion. Surprisingly, perhaps I should make use of my old kimono. Yet, even if I were to do so, my face is already known. They would mark me as a Sekisugume, and perhaps even resent my attempts to deceive them. I've got an idea. Why not ask the wolf burglar? If he's so popular with the people, who knows what secrets they've told him? Ask the wolf burglar? If both he and Yojimbo had designs on the Saburo Sekihiro, then it's possible they might know one another. Well done, Nashu. I was but mere moments from reaching the self-same conclusion. Sure. It's settled then. Let us go and question the prisoner without further delay. Greetings and well met, comrade. If I might have a moment of your time? That we might ascertain the whereabouts of the fugitive Yojimbo. We wish to speak with the Kugane wolf burglar. Will you permit us to enter? Certainly, Shigure. If it will aid you in your investigation, follow me. trust you are enjoying our hospitality. I come bearing questions. Questions, eh? For little old me, you say? Following your arrest, the Ronin Yojimbo had absconded with the Saburo Sekihiro he stole from Master Akabono. He remains at large. We have reason to believe the sword was his objective all along, given that it was yours as well. I thought you might know something of the man and his motive. Everyone knows that sword's with a bloody fortune and then some. But finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as the Saburo Sekihiro, especially after the word of its theft has spread far and wide, well, good luck with that, says I. Why, they'd surely have to avail themselves of the services of a certain disreputable folks with whom I happen to be intimately acquainted. I'd be happy to introduce you lot as soon as you set me free. What? Absolutely not. That is out of the question. Then we've got nothing more to discuss. Best be on your way. Now, Shigure. Let's not be too quick to judge. If the goodly men and women of Kugane are willing to trust his good intentions, then perhaps we should as well. An awful lot of people were willing to vouch for his character. If what they say is true, then it would be wrong to see him hanged. I would propose to my superiors that you be temporarily released into our custody for the purposes of our investigation. Should you abide by the terms of our arrangement, you may receive leniency. What say you? Casually waiting for you to check chat. Hi, Kay. I will after this cutscene. I say you got yourself a deal, Baldy. Will they even consider my proposal, though? The deliberations alone may prove time-consuming. And if they refuse... Remind me, Nashu, do you have that hair tonic on you? I sure do, Inspector. Now's as good a time as ever to try it, don't you think? Here? In the jail? Well, far be it from me to refuse. Remember to use the whole bottle, my good man. Pour it over your head until not a single drop remains. Oof, why do they have sunglasses? That seems rather wasteful, but if you insist... I feel strange, like my scalp is... Oh, by the kami! Shigure, are you alright? I heard you shouting. Oh no. The light, it binds them. They are too many. Oh shit. And turn and flex and shake and bounce. What the fuck? Oh shit. Ayo? Perfection! Rejoice, my goodly burglar, as I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have liberated you from your unjust imprisonment. Now, see here, Inspector. His hair back, but it's blonde. Was it always blonde? Huh? What happened? Has the prisoner escaped? Still in his cell, I see. But what in the world was that blinding light? 1,000 pardons. One of my associates was carrying small explosives, one of which detonated unexpectedly. I, of course, bade her take the others outside immediately for safety's sake. I believe that explains that, yes? Yes? Right then, if you'll excuse me. Yes, of course. Very good. Wait, when did Shigure regrow his hair? Okay, now I'm reading the chat. You made cheesecake? Wonderful. How we managed to escape undetected, I have no idea. I can but pray that our ruse will remain intact. The wolf burglar led the others into the waterways below. We should follow. Whee! This wasn't the right way, was it? Is it this way? Yo, I didn't know this was here. Been down here before? If you so, you might have met my friends already. A contemptible lot. All Kugane's cast-offs. If anyone's heard a peep from your quarry, it'd be them. Come on then, don't be shy. I don't think I've ever been down here, actually. Oh. We're looking for a rat bastard. It takes a wolf to know a rat. To what do we owe the pleasure? And more importantly, how'd you slip free of the Sekisugume's noose? With my dashing good looks and my silver tongue, how else? But you never mind that. I need information, Kojo. Do you now? Or is the Sekisugume at your shoulder the one asking questions? No need to give the lad a hard time. He did right by me, and I mean to return the favor. You mean you're helping him? Have you gone mad? Well, even if I have, it's nothing you and yours need worry your pretty little heads over. Give us your hand and we'll get out of your hair. Wolf's honor. They're not a bad bunch, really. Most tried to make it living on the straight and narrow. Some even had a mind to join the Sekisugume, like you, but were found wanting for this reason or that. When honest work's no longer an option, that leaves the other sort. The dangerous, the disreputable, the dirty. Somebody's got to do it. And so these industrious souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not the cream you'd prefer to hobnob with. But while you're in their company, I'd ask that you comport yourself with a modicum of civility. I would like to believe I have done just that. You'll forgive me if I've given you any reason to think otherwise. See? Fast friends we all are. Right then. We're after a bloke what goes by the moniker of Yo Jimbo. Heard tell of the man? Yo Jimbo. No, can't say it rings a bell. Oi! Any of you know a fellow by the name of Yo Jimbo? Well, there you have it. Might be different if you had a bounty on his head. What do you do anyway? Piss in the Bugio's rice porridge? Ha! If only. Stole the Saburo Shikahiro, he did. Bugger me, that's a beauty. Wonder why, though. Finding a buyer, even through the black market, would be a challenge and a half. And even if he'd even put out the word he was looking, we'd have heard about it by now. But to come all this way to leave with nothing. Here, let's not call it a day just yet. Assuming this Yojimbo didn't steal the sword for the challenge, there's only two reasons he'd take it: to sell it or to keep it. And if it's not about the money, then I doubt this is his first prize or his last. Hark! My keen inspector whispers and speaks. Oh, a thieving collector of swords. Yes, there can be no mistake. Aye. What you said, I suppose. If he's a collector, then only the best will do. Which means his next target might be, oh, I don't know, the Ame no Murakamu? Murakumo? Yeah. Wait. The Ame no Murakumo? But I thought that was nothing more than a fairy tale. Do you mean to say the fabled sword of Eld actually exists? I can't talk. A giant kami tried to kill me and my friends with it, but I deflected the blow. You what? I have so many questions, but first, where did all this happen? I was within the Kojin of the Red's treasure vault, eh? If that's the case, then it seems to me you ought to continue to search in the Ruby Sea, you know? Well, it might well be the best place for us to look. In that case, let us brook no further delay and head to the Ruby Sea at once. Damn, he really found that funny. And this will conclude the quest. To think that the Ame no Murakumo is not only real, but that it was brought to bear against you and yours by a kami of unfathomable strength. In any event, we now know where we might search. The Ruby Sea. Before I leave, however, there's a matter of great import to which I must attend. Well, perhaps great import is something of an overstatement. I speak of the inspector's earlier advice concerning my garments. I will meet you at the Ruby Price after I have changed. Pray, go on ahead without me. I insist. Woo! Okay, we did it, everyone. My voice is dead. But that was a lot of fun. I always enjoy doing these. We'll see if there's anybody to raid. I think there is. I think I know who we're going to. Twitch. Twitch. Alrighty. We are going to raid my sister, Kira. So if you could at least stick around for the raid, even if you're not going to stick around for her stream, I would appreciate that. and this was a lot of fun. So, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!